Kanye West says having daughters hasn't changed views on women as he still looks at Pornhub. He may show his softer side with his children and even wrote a song envisioning how he would handle his daughters dating in the future. But Kanye West insists that fatherhood has not changed his views on women. The 41-year-old rapper appeared on Jimmy Kimmel Live on Wednesday night. The chat show host asked him about the song Violent Crimes from his latest album Ye. In the track, Kanye addresses his two daughters, 5-year-old North and 6-month-old Chicago, as he expresses fear over them dating when they get older. He also shares a 2-year-old son named Saint with wife Kim Kardashian. Kimmel, 50, then asked him if having daughters has made the gold digger hitmaker change his views on women. West responded, "Nah, I still look at Pornhub." The host jokingly asked about what his favorite genre of porn was, to which Kanye sincerely responded, "Black is my favorite category." Kimmel then insisted that he actually didn't need to answer that, but the Life of Pablo hitmaker wasn't bashful about his views on adult entertainment. Kanye said, "What's the point of being Kanye West if you can't? Let's break down the porn categories. A lot of black on white, obviously." The father of 3 went on to address his now infamous TMZ Live interview from May, in which he said slavery sounds like a choice, as he also talked about his mental health. He reflected on the controversial moment positively as he said, "What was awesome is the world got to really experience someone in a ramped-up state. And that's when you get these comments that just shoot out, almost like Tourette's." Back in May, he appeared on the gossip publication's show as he infamously said, "You were there for 400 years and it's all of y'all. It's like we're mentally imprisoned." Kanye stressed the importance of being vulnerable and able to have conversations about mental health, including his bipolar disorder. He said, "I think it's important for us to have open conversations about mental health, especially with me being black. Because we never had therapists in the black community. We never approached taking a medication." Kanye also believes that it was positive for him to not be heavily medicated growing up, as he explained, "I think it's good that when I had my first complete blackout at age 5, my mom didn't fully medicate me. Because I might have never been Ye. And there's times where at least I'm happy that I know opening bracket I'm bipolar. Closing bracket like for this interview, I knew I wanted to stay in a calm state." One of the most talked about moments from the X hitmaker will definitely be when he deemed U.S. President Donald Trump a player when asked if he trusted him in the same room with his wife. Kimmel asked about Kim's recent trip to the White House, in which she asked the president to free Alice Marie Johnson from prison. "Were you ever concerned about her being alone in the Oval Office with President Trump?" Kimmel asked. "Well, he is a player," West joked. When asked if he thinks that Donald Trump would care about black people, West remained quiet, forcing Kimmel to go to commercial, thus never answering the question. Kanye didn't come to the television appearance without bearing gifts, as he brought Jimmy a pair of white Adidas Easy Boost 350 V2 sneakers that he had designed, which the host proudly wore during the episode.